Inside a dark room, a mysterious man works hard on drawing and measuring diagrams on a map, taking many details into account for an important plan. Then he puts on a fluffy coat and leaves the house in a hurry. Meanwhile, at a financial company, David is having a very difficult conversation with a client on the phone because he has lost lots of money right before Christmas. After he hangs up, his coworker Corey comes to steal his candy and cheer him up. He also reminds David that his crush Emily will be leaving the company after New Year's, so he needs to ask her out soon or he will miss his chance. However, David doesn't think it is a good idea, regardless if his crush has been going on for a long time. Later that night, David and Corey enjoy the office Christmas party, and while Corey drinks with their other buddies, David tries to chat with Emily. However, their conversation is terribly awkward and it ends quickly. Moments later, Emily leaves the party and David rushes after her to tell her she forgot her hat, except she is wearing hers. This interruption causes her to lose yet another cab, and David uses the chance to finally ask her out. Emily accepts, and when she tries to stop a taxi, David offers to take her home instead. When she takes the offer, David first stops inside to let Corey know he is leaving. However, Corey is very drunk and reminds David he promised he would take him home too, so now David has no choice but to deal with a third wheel. During the ride, Corey keeps on drinking and making dumb comments, making the mood in the car very awkward and causing David to apologize to Emily multiple times. Corey also asks David for his phone because he lost his at the party, but this only ends up with David's phone quickly running out of battery. It is the middle of a very freezing night, yet Corey insists on having pizza, begging David to stop at a nearby ATM for cash so he can buy his food. David offers to pay with his own card, but Corey says that the restaurant doesn't accept cards. When they make it to the ATM, Corey goes inside while David and Emily wait in the car chatting about the protection charm David keeps in the vehicle. Suddenly Corey starts making signals because he is apparently having a card problem, so David also goes inside to help. Emily soon begins feeling cold and alone in the car, so just after a few seconds she decides to join the guys. She tries to lock the car on her way out, but it doesn't work. When Emily enters the ATM, David explains